flashbang, 2 players peek for it, and it's Stewie to get himself onto the board. Bomb, fake plant. He goes back in for the fight. Glaive very much isolated, and Twists, fast flank. That's going to give him a chance to drop bomb. Still no plant. He's pinched, but he's also punching right back the other way. Finally, Naf slows this play down and takes the 3v2.
Yeah, but there's still a chance. Zip's going to take some damage. It's all on Dupree. He's got to do so much low health.
Cover, and he's going to go for it. 6 seconds, finally decides to commit.
Yeah, but they're just so pinned down. They're limited. They're both inside the palm site. Naf's committed. That's 1 kill for him. And now Dupree, too many angles. That's a pistol round. A hard-fought pistol round for Liquid.
Corralled here through the squeaky door. Magisk was able to slip downstairs, but that's been dealt with. Although he opened an opportunity for Astralis. They've all gone down towards B site.
Yeah, and they've all swarmed down into the lower site. They all have great position. Unleash with only 8 HP can only be passive and only be taken down. A plant is going to go in behind the silo, and the vents are being covered by Glaive, and he just stands his ground. Another 2-on-2 for Liquid to recover.
Yeah, again, coming in from that decontamination, they've gotten to the site, but Zipex with the high ground is going to seal the deal there. 2 kills.
Naf's going to have a big test here. So is Elige, actually, as that smoke clears, and he's going to come on top of his, but Naf still, he needs to hold on to this. If Device can win this battle, all of a sudden that is a great amount of map control, but Naf wins it as well. Now Stewie, his turn with the deagle, and with...
He ducks back onto the side of ramp, and Zipex just takes his head clean off. Nice angle here from Naf, using those open doors to his advantage. So now doubling up on this, looking to fight shoulder to shoulder, but they've seen this. Flashbang meant to push them back. Again, the force buy works for Astralis' favor in the second. 4 players down, just Zipex kind of bringing up the tail end. Same angle from Naf, same result, except he gets traded one after. Now, those doors already wide open. This is going to enable the push for Astralis. They're very rapidly trying to pinch into this so fast, in fact, that Stewie gets caught off guard, and Zipex, we talked about him, the tail end of the caboose.
Going into round number 6. Position.
Whoa, fast hut push already into the A site. Nitro from back behind the bomb site. Good job on getting 2. And a fast peek from Stu is what keeps them in control. But Glaive's on the clutch. Minute 30, and Stewie's gonna drop down. That's an audio cue and a bomb that can be picked right back up.
He's got so many options if he can recover that. And now Liquid want to go for the information. There's the drop down. There's the shot from Naf.
There's Dupree's still on the forefront of this push, but he's caught with utility. This time, Stewie's not caught off guard. It's the other way around. And the entirety of Astralis is still on this site. Bomb drop. They're stuck in the molly. Look at all that damage coming from the flames. Stewie's lucky to be alive, and Magisk wants to hunt him, but does he anticipate Twists this close? On the other side of smoke, excellent flash and even better shots. Down to the 1v2, Nitro's denied, and Astralis take their 3rd. Elige looking to get aggressive outside again. That flash could work, but they turn slightly. Still, it's enough for 1.
Off of it for the defuse.
They'll attempt to get out, and the first man falls. Once that smoke begins to fade, it's replaced with a Molotov on the other side, so Nafly is convinced to just retreat. Tations getting that map control, getting 3 players into the bomb site. Another smoke to get the second rifle out of the mix, and there you have it. Nafly falls immediately. Elige cleared from outdoors, draws Nitro back, and that's both guns down. That's the round. That's Astralis tying this up for 6, most certainly. Poor Twists pinned into the back of the site will add 1 deagle kill to the tally, but that's all she wrote. Non-existent nades here from Team Liquid already, but they're just going to try to hold the ground. Sheer aim may not be enough. Stewie, good damage on that second, but it's Nafly to keep it even at 3. You'll see a shoulder. Ooh, replaced by a head. Twists denied and a second kill. So clean. Dupree.
On the other hand, even with the timeout, Liquid have knife, and he's got to be happy with that one.
That's a dangerous cross. He just runs to secret stairs in front of them. And while Elige will catch Glaive, there are still bodies here for the tease. Oh, he didn't hear him. Elige didn't turn around fast enough, doesn't deny Dupree any further map control, and look at him go. Already getting to the cusp of hell. Doors open, and bombs over on site. Now there it is. One opening that should never happen, but it's all shut down by Nitro, as it should have been in the 4v2.
4 HP on Device, 2 on Stewie, but Glaive, he can see the shadow, he can see the barrel, and he's gonna fall away. Device has just saved his life.
Glaive still up, still in the mix. So much damage done by From Dice Outdoors that they just clean sweep pistol.
Not investing anything into this second round at all.
Oh, and let's contrast these vent drops.
Yeah, we'll have
not
to
quite
keep
as successful.
Well, this one, you know, we'll give him a break. There's fire, there's no armor, there's SMGs, but Dupree, he's going hunting for money. Twist is going to drop down behind. He's already been spotted. He's going to go down 9-8.
From Stu too. He's just watching for the B to A player, but no way. Dupree cuts off bomb. Glave's back turns one thing, and there's Naf with a wallbang frag to open up the A site. A little bit of damage control. Zipex sent back, sending down the vent. Device is going to catch a player on cross. Naf, that is dangerous. Dodges the grenade and gets back towards lobby, but he's lost his teammate in Stu. Does he come back in for this fight? If he does, Device is ready. Nafly's just gonna crawl his way out here, clearing the corners around, and Device not ready for it. Team Liquid walks into this, and I mean, there's no silence being used. Team Liquid just stomping, making it very clear what they're up to. And Stewie gets dropped by the opposite second from Device. More shots coming out of control, and he's gonna nail a third. Just ripping them apart and giving them nothing. Nitro, Astralis, they're in control. They've got your bomb. They're amidst the corpses. Look at the lineup of bodies here of Liquid.
Pressure and down secret stairs. He has control, but there's nothing he can do with that low of health. And now Device is getting into position again. It's a perfect read. Great damage on a Nitro. And Dupree is just gonna double, maybe triple, but no. Naf shuts him down very quickly. And Device just trying to spam, trying to take attention away. And he knows the flank is coming in. Zip is gonna bail him out of a tough spot. But Astralis are gonna have a retake.
Bomb down in the back of the site. Glaive back behind them even, but caught by Twist. Good thing he goes back to check lobby. A nice touch as Naf's able to trade to the player on Hut immediately. We talked about maybe that's 2, maybe that's 3, but all the players who still had health were the players that made contact.
This is going to be a lower bomb site hit. You can see the dots all rotating over. Zip is here. He can stall things out. There's Dupree in control in the windows. That's 1 kill. Massive damage again to Stewie. And Zip going to come through the smoke, getting aggressive. Another kill. Another 2 for Dupree. He's finally shut down, but he's done it.
And Heaven on top of it. Flash. And no Molly. They opt not to clear Dupree, and now he's going to go huge, dropping 2. Device into the mix as well, and they're cleared. The kill feed full of frags from Astralis.
And now an upper rush into a nade, into a Molotov. 2 players burn, and this is going to be an easy one for Astralis. They're going to be on 15 with 4 chances to close out this opening map.
Yeah, they've had enough. This is the closing portion of map 1, most certainly. And 11 rounds is so frequently the threshold that Astralis can't surpass. Yeesh, Device comes back through smoke and trades. This leaves the entirety of Liquid over here towards ramp. Zipex doesn't know what he's up against, and he's maybe not going to get all that info. 4 bodies dropping down towards B as fast as their feet can take them. Device into control, hits that immediate headshot. Stewie's able to trade one, so now they do have a bit more space to work with, but Decon swung wide and Magic's denied. The plant is theirs.
The opportunity.
Big time.
Because remember, that's the rotator. That's the guy who falls back towards ramp room to help Zip. But look at the map. Look at this from Elige. Wrapping around Device outside. Upper bomb site under attack. Magus goes down. Device has found Twist, but surely he goes down any second. Elige has finally found him into a 2-on-2. But no one expects Zip flanking around, and there's the win for Astralis. It closes so quickly. 16-12. And now he knows what's coming.
He's just going to try to turtle up on sight. Oh, not even. Decides to take a fight towards Banana first, and now that confidence brims. However, Zipex is now left on his own, trying to get into cover, trying to do something to buy time here, but the rotation's so far away that surely he's doomed, and he is.
And Naf boosted up. He's got a great angle, and he spots the gun barrel. He knows exactly what's coming. That's a great headshot right out of the air, and now they pounce, and now they just decimate this retake. It's Magus to see if he can get any kills on the way out.
Fair enough. They all just hold for a moment. Magis decides to creep his way back.
I mean, that I doubt the defense expects, but they also probably won't care a whole lot. That's a good find. Dink from Zip and a finish off from Glaive. That's going to force Liquid to go back towards the A bomb site. They still have no idea of Magus' position. He's going to get aggressive, and that's Zeus. That's way too far. The Dink is quite nice.
It's the collection here. Twists. Here's Dupree stomping around. So be it. You know, the one real prize here is the AK in the hands of Zipex, and he's even going to topple Nitro in the end. Ooh, a third.
This has just turned into such an expensive... Draws get what they can out of the round, and it's not too shabby. 3 kills.
15 seconds. He just needs to play this off like a turret. Rock him like a shotgun, but no, he's not going to connect anything, and down goes Magisk, empty-handed from pit. Oh, Naf even denying Dupree his fallback. He hopes, or maybe wishes, he had rather just held that angle instead. Whoa, he is lucky to be alive, and even then, Glaive showers Stu in a hailstorm of bullets. And Elige on a sliver of health is also taken down.
Here, flashbang as well. I don't think they have any idea. Twist, he gets blinded at the last second, and now Device is put into play. He's got 1, and Naf gonna try and do something, anything. 2 kills, a plant would be perfect.
Begins to fade if they just play time, if they just wait. And he shouldn't be able to get much more, but he's got himself the first at least. If only he nails Dupree. A chance.
He's going to spot it roll down. He's going to get a free kill. Stewie's nowhere close to being able to trade that. And again, Dupree wreaking havoc. Big kill on the device, but they still need to get into the bomb site.
Yeah, they just have to forego Dupree. Screw it, ignore him. Oh, but they run into another pistol. They run into Zipex, who does substantial damage. It's pushed into the 2 versus 2, but HP still on the side of Astralis. And now an op for Dupree. Chucks that SMG to the side. Stewie's gonna go ahead and try to get this plant, but they're being pinched, and they're being plucked off of the site. Stewie has to come in with the clutch. He knows Dupree is up close on the box, but where has Glaive got off to? About to come around the corner, the leg spotted. Stewie can't hit his shot right away, and as he anticipates Dupree, so be it. Glaive blind but not punished, and now a double peek from the site itself. That's just gonna sweep away the arch wrap.
They realize what's coming, and they just have so many bodies there. Naf has good position, though, an opening kill, but again, not aware of Dupree's spot. He's fallen into pit. Magus with the off angle. They are so good at trading and following up their teammates. This would be huge if Naf can find this kill, and he just missed the timing. He got the dink, I believe, through the barrel. Nitro, wow. Oh, he's gonna get picked off through the smoke, and Magus gets a nade kill onto Alish. He cleans him up. What a brilliant sequence. Twist is left to pick up the pieces. It's gonna be a quad kill for Magus, and he's just smiling. Getting back towards A. Stewie, maybe throwing a small fake if he can. Big kill from Twist. And now Magus said he was the best in pit, and he's got to deliver. He's got 2 here. Cannot connect with the 3rd. Naf and Twist will have a 2-on-3. Plenty of time to get this bomb planted.
Tries to lock this down. Smokes begin to fade, and the retake's on. Bomb near halfway gone. Naf has nowhere to run to, and Twist is trying to dodge grenades. Gets into the first gunfight. Sprays for the second, but he can't nail it. And just like that, it's Astralis with a 7th. Haven't seen anybody boosted. Of course, there will be one now. Already trying to push through smoke there. Could be walking into a meat grinder. Assists everywhere, but Stewie will bail them out for only a moment. Every kill from the CT side, other than the last, comes in the form of an assist with it. Man advantage at this A site. The stacking of the numbers, and just again, a flashbang that doesn't work out their way. T's just ripped apart. Nitro, 1v5, shut.
They just have not had any fragging production for a team that is so skilled. That cannot happen. They need this round. Dupree, he's been such a beast, and he continues it. A spray transfer from hell, and Twist is left alone. 1 versus 4, and a 10-5 lead for Astralis.
Incredible. Nafly decides to retreat through apartments, but Device is still tucked away. Twist's taken away, and Stewie 2K popped.
He's gooshed immediately as well, and there's nothing he can do. That is the bomb site. That is the round likely lost for Liquid.
Potentially the map and match off the back of it as well. I mean, he had the patience to stay, unless Naf comes in with godlike heroics, but not even. 1 versus 3 attempt here for Alish. Needs a quick headshot and finds nothing. 11 rounds for Astralis.
The flashbang coming through. Defense starting to shift over. Nitro has left the A bomb site. There is a smoke in front of Alish, so that's going to delay things. And now they know it's coming. This is a big advantage for Liquid. They can win this. Smokes in all the choke points. Oh, and a jump up from Alish. He's got a headshot. Not the second.
Oh, but they still manage to clamber their way back into the site. There's just one player still here. Twists in the deep corner, finds himself alone. And Dupree clears it, but he's dropped regardless. Glaive tries to close the gap with 7 seconds left. And he jump SMG headshot. Turned back, a preemptive shot from Naf, crossing over towards box. Drive-by, damage done. And Liquid with a saving grace.
Trying to probe in towards halls. So all 5 players from Astralis are going to head here. Good opening fight for Stu.
Still Naf set. This crossfire going to be enough, you'd think. Device creates a bit more space. Naf at bat, huge health advantage. Bomb planter denied, and that is the clean sweep once Stewie goes down.
This is its first shot. And they're getting closer. 1 for Stewie as he backs behind the smoke.
Yeah, he at least gets that bit of an advantage here. He'll spam some more shots. It's everybody else on the rotation through spawn, but Device gets him from the top rope. It's him to show his hand. Bomb so far gone at this point. 3/4 of the way ticked on, and Liquid still, they'll try to force this retake, but it's the crossfire, and the time burnt off. He needs to stick the defuse, and the question is, does he have it? 5, oh, yes! So damn close.
That's about as close as you get. What a retake.
Everybody else about to hit them up from lane. A Molotov that could hit the mark. Will this be enough to convince them back? Can they hold? It's crucial that Glaive goes down first, but Nitro so pinned in Alish into the mix. Able to hold the cross. Further damage as Liquid keep themselves on fire. Liquid take back their... And a slow creep from Naf is not going to pan out for him. Device gets the opening pick, and he's just going to go charging straight through this. He knows that Stewie's near, but a missed shot gives Jake a chance at bat. 1 kill and substantial damage onto Glaive the road.
What weaponry they have. All three committed, though, in towards Ruins. A good trade. Advantages towards Astralis all across the board, and that Molotov seals it. No chance for a retake now for Liquid.
Nope, this one's done. This time they've got the Incendiary and the utility to hold off, to stave off any attempt at a retake. And we saw Team Liquid burn it down to the very last bit of wick last time. Not gonna happen. Denying that coffin control.
Struggling to get back. He's the only player twist. He gets the first, and he can't transfer over anything else. Device has found both.
Talk about that star player. Device able to
out of your control. Astralis have a huge lead down the stretch. It's going to be tied up 13
in their back pocket, that they'd slow things down, that they'd look for an opening.
Well, now Stewie is put in play. Naf's done his job. One flashbang on Stewie. That's a huge kill. Device going to come right through. And again, he's found an opening. Oh, and unfortunately, that gun gets tapped just out of Nitro's reach. But Liquid can go for this. Liquid can go for this retake because Stewie had a kit.
Stewie did have the kid. He twists, takes his position off of the flash. He pushes by. Great damage off the P250. Left in the 2v2. Tucked away, and he's not going to show face. Oh, Alige somehow gets the banana player. Magisk with everything to do. Takes down the first. Naf caught midair. And Astralis, they'll get their 14th. That would play. And there it is, Alige down mid, get your gun out. Oh, because he went back for bomb. Zipex catches the mid push just as the B site crumbles, and now
you to do something miraculous and stop the plant. And he might have just waited too long. There's no way he gets back now. They're gonna fight for everything. Stewie can't find the second.
And they could still have one chance at besting this.
But Naf and Stewie are in a position to fight behind it. Naf is burning, spam coming through, and the SMG just can't do the damage. Stewie's caught on the other side of the smoke. He's got to come through with the flashbang from Nitro. He needs some kills. He's going to mow down one, but there's way too many bodies left to fight.
Oh, and Debris through smoke as well. The spam damage could just well. And you talked about the kit on Alige, and it's still very much in the mix. But an MP9 and a FAMAS both cut down. Astralis finished this second map on fire. They gave up a spree of rounds to Liquid, but they finish on 5 of their own.